In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with staff scheduling. To do this, click on the heading Maintenance, select Schedule. As you'll see from the next screen, we have no schedules created. To create a schedule, click on the green plus. Type in the name of your timetable or schedule. In this case, I'll use Waitrons and create a schedule for my Waitrons. Click on the drop down, select the duty of you where you have created. Next, set the Shifts Timetable. To do this, click on the green plus, entering the first name of the shift. In this case, I'll use lunch shift. Select the start time. As you'll see, when you click on the drop down, based on the time slots you have generated, the time slots will start at the time you created or set. Select the start time, select the end time, Should you wish to create breaks per shift, these are optional. Should you wish to do this, click on the green plus, select the first break. Should you have breaks, from what time, to what time, and select whether the break is paid or not. Once you have created your shift, click on the green tick and you have your first Waitron shift. We'll create another one, and we'll call it a double shift. This would then start at first start time and select the end time. Should you have breaks in between, you can create them. Once completed, click on the green tick. Once you have created your timetable, click on the save. As you'll see, we now have a timetable for my Waitrons with the 2 shifts we have created. You will need to repeat this step for your kitchen staff and your management staff. Once you have created all these shifts, you can select what shift the Waitron or manager is working, depending on the shift that you created. Move it across, select which employee, move it across, select the start date of the shift, whether it is for 1 day, or choose an end date for the shifts, and move it across. Next, we have a few options. Whether or not to ignore public holidays. If you untick this option, it will not create a shift on a public holiday. The next is management alerts. Should you wish to ignore management alerts and not alert managers whether a member is late or not, untick this option. Or if you are using the alert system, leave it ticked. The next choices we have is allow multiple shifts per day. Selecting this option will allow a multiple shift to be created on a specific day. Selecting if a shift exists, replace it with a new one, will replace the existing shift with a shift we are creating, or alternatively, if a shift exists, do nothing. This will ignore the entry you're about to do. The next option is which days of the week is the shift going to be created on, should it fall on one of those days, and move it across. Once you have all the criteria selected, only then can you generate the shifts. As you'll see, I now have timetable entries for myself on all these days. Should I wish to print this out, you'll notice that there is the worker name, the various time slots, the employee, the date, and the shift for the employees. As you'll see at the bottom of the list, it gives you a total of the amount of shifts over the period. Once you have completed, you can then exit.